Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. This week we're going to talk about how to protect your young trees with proper staking. Because of strong winter winds, protecting our trees from wind damage is an important issue here in the desert. Be sure to check your trees before the windy season to make sure they will hold up without damage. Tree stakes that were tied directly to the tree trunk when you bought them should be removed immediately after planting. These were put on as transport stakes, meaning they are only intended to protect the tree trunk during moving. Any stake that is tied closely and left there after planting will actually reduce the strength of the tree trunk and encourage it to be weak and floppy. Proper placement of the stakes is far enough from the tree to allow it to wiggle and move properly during windy periods. Use non-abrasive ties to secure the tree to the stakes and make sure they are not tight. Remember, the tree needs to wiggle to develop trunk strength. Most single trunk trees where the trunk is taller than 5 feet and has a caliper or thickness of less than 2 inches will likely need some support. This support is not just for the top of the tree, it's just as important to stabilize the root ball so that it does not move around and tear the new roots. New trees with a single trunk will usually need staking until the root system has established into the surrounding soil. This usually takes 1 to 2 years. Wind gusts come suddenly and without some reinforcement, your tree can suffer serious damage to the trunk or root system. Our dirt is usually very hard and not so easy to drive stakes into. It's best to use a stake driver that slides over the stake or pole and allows you to use it to hammer the stake into the ground. If the soil is not firm enough or the stake's not strong enough to hold the tree, use a guy wire system. The wires are placed around the tree in a triangular fashion, anchored in the soil and attached to the tree with non-abrasive ties. Kits are available that provide all the materials and instructions. For more information about proper planting and staking of trees, see our planting guide, Star Note number 001, at any Star location or at starnursery.com. And while you're there, check out this week's specials, including our entire selection of fall flower bulbs, just $4.99 per package. Attend our free seminar on cool season flowers at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Saturday, October 15th at all Star locations. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.